got a cold. Cold coffee is disgusting. Hey guys, what's going on? I feel so naked not having a necklace on, but my friend has my cat necklace and I haven't gotten it back. I'm probably gonna break out in hives. Anytime I touch my chest, I break out in hives. But anyway, hello. First, hi, what's up? What's going on? How are you guys? Today we're gonna do a holiday makeup look. I told you guys in my last video, it was my birthday last week and I had that weird allergic reaction. All good now. I'm not feeling 100% better yet, but like I think I'm on the up at this point. So I got a couple of gifts, which is like crazy because no one ever, like it's probably been 10 years since anybody has bought me anything makeup related because everybody knows how like obsessed with makeup I am and how like I pretty much like buy what I need. But this year I got 2 palettes from 2 different people, which is super, super sweet. I got the Tarte Toasted palette, which was from my friend and hairstylist. By the way, I got my hair done. If it looks a little lighter, love it. I don't abide by the like in the fall go darker rule. I'm like, make me blonder, like make me look like Kim Kardashian, please. So anyway, my friend Julia was super sneaky when she did my hair and was like, hey, what kind of videos are you gonna make? And I was like, oh, I'm interested in the Tarte Toasted palette. I think I'm gonna get that. And then she ended up showing up with it. So thank you very much, Julia. You are so sweet. And that's what we're gonna use today. I also got one of the MAC holiday collections, the Snowball Eye Compact Gold. So I'll definitely do something with this too. I haven't gotten a MAC palette in forever. So I'm kind of pumped to use that as well. But today we're gonna go ahead and go with the Toasted palette since I've been so interested in that. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I don't even have a look in mind. I'm just gonna kind of look at the palette and see what direction I wanna go in. So, ooh, it's a little cracked, but that's okay. We'll still make it look, work. I'm gonna show you guys, I might have to go dust some of this off a little bit, but yeah, let me go dust some of this off first. Okay, so here's what we're looking at as far as shadows go. I'm sure you guys have seen this. This has kind of been all over the internet lately, so I'm pretty excited to have this. This is my first Tarte eyeshadow palette, which is kind of crazy, but these are really, really neutral, nice colors, and then you have the shimmery color for like some fun. Maybe we'll incorporate that. I don't know, we'll see. As you can see, I do have my base on, just foundation, eyebrows, and concealer. Just making sure George is doing okay. He has Giardia. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's like a parasite. He's had it for a few weeks. We can't seem to get rid of it. So if I look over there, I'm looking at the pup. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. What do I want to do here? I think I'll just start with throwing Latte in my crease, which is this color right here. It's pretty much just a... What are you doing, Stanley? Okay. My cat is also being a weirdo right now. So yeah, Latte is pretty much just a standard transition color, so let's go ahead and go in with that. I feel like I put the mirror a lot closer than the camera a lot closer than I normally do. So let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know about the lighting as well. I'm still trying to like get the lighting perfect. I'm filming in the day actually today. So like, I feel like it's actually gonna look good. It's hard to film at night and like make lighting work. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. So yeah, Latte right in the crease. Nice and pigmented. I mean, I'm very lightly dipping. And I'm gonna kind of bring this down as well. I have not done a shadow look in quite a while. Let me scoot a little closer for you guys. Especially an intense one. I just like don't typically focus on eyeshadow. It's just not really my thing as much as like highlight and foundation and all that good stuff. So it's kind of weird when I do shadow. So yeah, just in the outer corner and then following my like orbital bone like I usually do. So I kind of like bring it up to where I can see my like orbital bone is, since I have nice hooded eyes. And then I'm just gonna blend some of that out. That went on really well. It's not patchy at all. This is a 224, and the brush I applied Latte with was the M433 from Morphe. It's very hard to be able to see myself looking at my mirror and make sure that you guys can see me, so I hope you can see it. Let me move one light. I feel like it's too bright over here and too dark over here, so 1 second. I think that's a little bit better. Basically all I see right now are glares though, so yeah, that's nice. Let me just quickly do the other thing to the other eye and I won't put you guys through the process of seeing that. All right, so now that both the transition colors are on, I think I'm just gonna add a little bit of this cozy color, which is kind of like a brick color right here. Super, super pretty, very holiday-ish. My cat is eating in the background. Sorry if that's bugging you, but I don't wanna stop him from eating. So I'm gonna put a little bit of cozy in the outer corners. I'm gonna just take a pencil brush. This is the Morphe M431, and I'm gonna start to work that in the outer corner to just deepen that slightly. I kind of like to start up higher to kind of lift and pull the eye up, so that's why I'm kind of putting it there. But also drag it down. These blend so well. Okay, so I'm just gonna take that Morphe brush that I've been using and just kind of blend everything in so there's like a nice transition. So I'm not adding anything to my brush here. I'm just taking what I was using and just kind of, you know, pulling everything in. I think I'm gonna take Flame, which is kind of like a shimmery color. That one right there. And I'm going to work that on the middle here. And then I'll figure out what I'm gonna put on the inner corner, but I think that'll be pretty. And usually you don't do stuff like that. So let's just go in. This is just an e.l.f. Concealer brush. I'm just gonna go in with that and the color and see like how the pigment shows up. George is good. Wow. Yeah, no Fix Plus or anything. That's straight color on a dry brush. Little fallout, little bit, not bad though. I'm not taking that above my crease because, you know, it starts to look a little weird. Yeah, that's really, really pretty. It reminds me of that color, and I don't have the palette, but that like Urban Decay palette, like I think the color might be Fuego or whatever, that everybody was kind of like ups. All right, again, staying below my like actual crease. Oh, that's so pretty. So then I'm gonna just go back to that Morphe brush and blend the edges. You know what, I think I'm gonna do a halo eye. Oh, these blend so beautifully. There's like no work involved in blending these. It's crazy. Yeah, we're gonna do a halo eye. So I'm doing this a little bit backwards, but that's okay. I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush. This is the Morphe M507. It's just a small blending brush, and I'm gonna go back in with that cozy color, what we used on the outer corner, and I'm gonna work that on the inner here. I love when I don't plan a look and it like works. And we'll clean up all that fallout. Not that there's a ton of fallout, but we'll clean up that fallout. Don't worry. All right, now we're gonna just blend that, which is gonna take me like 4 seconds because this blends so nicely. Okay, that literally took like 0.25 seconds to blend, literally, but my camera died. So we're gonna repeat what we did on the upper, on the lower. So we're gonna just start with Latte down here, and I'm gonna just take that on that smaller Morphe brush. I'm gonna work that, and I'm gonna smoke this out because I've realized because my like lid down here is so prominent, it just looks a lot better when I put shadow and drag it down. I mean, it looks smoky and nice anyway, and I mean, not like all the time, but for a look like this, it works because then my like shadow doesn't look as, or my under eyes rather, don't look as like creasy. So I just pretty much bring it right to where that like lid, this, you know what I mean, kind of ends. So latte first. So then I'm gonna go a little bit tighter. Hopefully my earrings don't fall out again with, this is the MAC 219, same thing as the other Morphe pointy brush. And I'm gonna go back in with Cozy. I've literally only used 3 shadows for this entire look, which is good by me. And I'm gonna work that on the outer corner, connecting to the outer corner here. And then just a little here, just a tad. You know what would be really pretty with this look? A cranberry, like, you know, those burgundy, like the Marc Jacobs eyeliner. Oh, that'd be really pretty. I don't have one of those because I always think it makes me look like I have like a black eye, but I think with this it could totally work. And then I'm gonna go in with that Frosted Flame color. Just realized it's called Flame, which is a lot like Fuego, like that other color. And I'm just taking this on like an Eco Tools pointy concealer brush. That looks like that. We're gonna stick that right in the center. Like a halo under eye. Probably be smarter to do this on like a softer, with a softer brush, like a MAC 219. And then I'm just gonna blend that all out again with that Morphe small brush that I had latte on. Whew, I love it. I love how this looks. I hope you guys love how this looks as well. So yeah, let's leave it at that for now and do the rest of the face because I feel like I look a little weird because my face is super flat and I've got like eyeshadow on. So the Glamour Dolls Vacation, I'm just gonna quickly pop that on. Why do I not have a, there we go, much easier. All right, blush. You know what, let's keep with the Tarte theme and go in with Sensual. These are my favorite blushes, they last forever. And it's actually gonna be a long day. It is 11:17, it's already been a long day. I've already gone to the vet and all this other stuff, but we're celebrating my birthday. I can't talk and blush for some reason. It's very hard for me, but we're gonna celebrate my birthday dinner tonight because we didn't get to last Saturday because I was on my deathbed. Sometimes it's nice to just take a blending brush too and take your blush and tie it in to like your transition color so everything transitions nicely, you know? Sometimes I like to do that. I like to, after I put on all of my like powders, I always like to kind of set it so everything kind of melts together. So this is just the, don't spray it into your mouth like that. This is the Smashbox primer water. And I like to do that. And then take a palette, help it along. And I don't do that because I think it like dries better. I literally do that to help it along so it goes a little bit faster. I know people say that when you use a fan or something like that, it like meshes it together better. I don't know about that, but I do it because it helps along. I'm not gonna do too much. Just a little. Cindy Luminizer, Mary Luminizer, not Cindy. Pretty. Okay, let me put on, I'm gonna put on lashes. I don't know what I'm gonna use yet. I'm gonna curl my lashes, put on mascara, put on lashes. I'll come back here when I have them on and tell you guys what I did, okay? Okay guys, so I put on the Mega Lashes in the style Julia. So I'm gonna let those dry a little bit. And what I did to this eye is I took a little bit of Fireside, which is the darkest shade in the palette, and I took it on just an angled brush. This is a Sonia Kashuk angled brush, and I'm just gonna put that right up to the lash line, very tight, so it's almost like liner. You flip the brush around, it's a little bit easier to get to the like more close inner corners. And I'll stop right where my lashes stop, like right there. just to add a little definition, and then I'm just taking a fluffy brush, dipping it into Latte and Cozy, the two colors that we used, and then just working that out so it's not so harsh. Probably should have done this before I put on mascara, but you know, it's okay. Just like that. And once they're probably pretty dry, I'm just gonna take my, these are my Makeup Forever like lash applicator. I'm just gonna kind of crunch these guys into my natural lashes. Just make sure you don't have any glue on these when you do this because it will rip your work off. All right, so all we have left to do is the lip. I'm just gonna wipe off my Aquaphor a little bit, and you could definitely go with a darker lip here, but I don't think I wanna go that route, and I think the color I'm gonna grab is gonna be really nice with this, hopefully. So I'm just gonna line with the NYX Soft Brown. My lips have been really dry from being sick, so. And then I'm just gonna take, actually I'm not gonna take this. I'm gonna take something else. The color I'm gonna use, I think my friend has. Let's get creative. We're just gonna go with London from NYX, which is like my, you know, go-to. I was gonna use my Maybelline like matte. I can't remember the color. It would have been perfect, but London will work too. Okay, so that's London. Sorry about the dryness on my lips. I'm gonna apply a little gloss to kind of distract from that. Hopefully that kind of distracts. But yeah, this is the completed look. All I've got to do is set, and I'm gonna go ahead and just use my Urban Decay. I think this is the oil control one. I'm not oily, but this is what's open, so. All right, you guys, and this is the completed look using the Tarte Toasted palette. I really like how this came out. I hope this was fun for you. Let me know if you guys have this palette. Let me know what you guys think of this look. I think it works really well for hooded eyes. I didn't struggle at all trying to make everything look. I really like that little pop of glitter. It's not like a crazy boom in your face glitter, which I think this one, Crackle, is probably gonna be. Let's just, whoa. Pigment. Yeah, that's probably gonna be like a crazy in your face kind of glitter, but I didn't want that, and I don't typically want that on my eyes. So this is like the absolute perfect type of shimmer for me. So once again, this is what everything looks like. Thank you guys for hanging out today. Let me know what you guys are gonna do for your holiday looks, what you're gonna wear to Thanksgiving, Christmas. All these times are so exciting and so fun for makeup. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me guys today. I enjoyed it. If you have any questions, as always, please leave them below. I wanted to let you know on my face, I have the LA Girl Nude Beige all over, and then I have the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in Vanilla. So yes, thanks so much for spending some time with me today, you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.